So, if you're just getting into law of attraction or you are an experienced manifester, I wanted to just talk a little bit about the law of vibration. So, oftentimes when you read spiritual text or law of attraction or manifestation text, they talk about vibration and how you have to vibrate on a certain frequency to receive that which you want or that which you desire. And this whole vibrational thing, the terminology that's used in law of attraction, a lot of people seem to either misinterpret that term or they just don't understand it completely. But I wanted to explain the law of vibration just a little further and how it relates to law of attraction, how you can get on the vibrational stage at that which you want so you can manifest that which you want, and sort of how this all comes together to manifest all your desires. Every desire can come to you. Everything is possible. You can achieve and have, do, be anything that you want. And it all starts with vibrating at the frequency of your desire. So when we talk about the law of vibration with respect to law of attraction and manifestation, we're really talking about the emotional frequency or the emotional, visual, and spoken frequencies that align with your desire. So for instance, if you desire a brand new car, I go to this example a lot because it's kind of an easy example to understand. You desire a brand new luxury sports car, for instance. The frequency of that sports car, think about the emotional aspects and how you would feel owning a luxury sports car. First of all, it's a luxury car. You would feel wealthy, you would feel rich, you would feel poised, you would feel cool and impressive to others. These are the emotional frequencies. When you speak about what you want, you always need to speak about it as if you already have it. Speak about it in the present tense. So you will always tell yourself, I am so grateful that I have this luxury sports car model, fill in the blank, because it helps me feel all these emotions and get into that feeling state of being, of having that luxury car, feeling the fact that you are impressing others or that you feel wealthy and luxurious yourself. That is the vibration that you want to align to. When you speak those words, you speak that desire into existence when you tell yourself those affirmations, those gratitude affirmations, and then you get yourself into a state of gratitude, into a state of love, into a state of positive emotions. That is the highest vibration at which the source vibrates. So the source or the universe, God, your higher power, whatever you want to call it, that is the source of all the manifestations. That is the source of all things, everything in this universe that we see, that we know exists. Everything that exists is from the source of that one power. And the highest vibrational power is love. And within that is gratitude, is joy, is exhilaration. Those are the feelings or the vibrations that you want to get yourself to every single day when it comes to your manifestation. Whatever you're trying to manifest, write it down on a piece of paper, see it on, Google it, see it, put yourself into it in your visualization, write affirmations in the present tense as though you already have it, and get into that positive state of being. Feel yourself having it. Put all your senses into the visualizations. Touch the car, smell the leather of the seats, hear the horn and hear the people saying how cool it is. Put all of your senses into those visualizations and really feel as though you have it, as if it is, as if it's your name or the color of your hair. You already have it. There's no need to want it or desire it. It's already yours. That is the vibration at that which your desire vibrates. So if you want something, you have to be in an emotional state or vibration of already having it now, because you already do. The whole universe is nothing but energy. It's like an energetic soup, if you will, and we're all the same energy, but everything's vibrating at different frequencies. So everything's at a different frequency, and you want to get your emotional state, which affects your physical state in a sense, to that vibration of that what you want. And whatever you want, it's because you feel like you'll be happier or more joyful or more fulfilled because you have it. Get to those feeling states. And get to those feeling states while you're doing your visualizations, while you're doing your affirmations. And I think the way you can get to those states is by doing your gratitude list, being grateful, exercising, get outside of your body, or get outside of your mind, move your body, get busy at doing other things, in that are productive and that bring you joy and happiness, and then do your visualizations, then do your affirmations, your scripting, whatever it is, whatever technique that you use to manifest and do your law of attraction work. You have to get yourself into that vibration of love, of gratitude, of exhilaration, and then you can start feeling those feelings, putting yourself in the state of already having what you want, saying how grateful you are for having that what you want. That is what you are trying to attempt to do when you are vibrating to whatever it is that you want. This is sort of the way that I go about it whenever I'm trying to get myself into that vibration. When it comes to the law of vibration, getting myself into the vibration of what I want, the typical steps that I do is I will start with doing just a verbal gratitude list and just saying all the things that I'm grateful for, right down to just like indoor lighting, living in a time and a space in a place where I can do YouTube and connect with others, and I have the internet at my fingertips, and just like being grateful for anything and everything, and just getting yourself into that very grateful state for your life, because that's just going to expand all the good things. That's going to raise your vibrational stage to a higher level, to that place of love, to that place of source of all things, and that's where you want to be in order to manifest anything. So I do that. I get into that gratitude groove for about 15 or 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes even 20 minutes if I'm just like pacing the house and walking around and saying everything that I'm grateful for and that I love. That really gets me into that state, that high vibrational state. And then I will do my affirmations, or I'll do the visualizations, and I will do my law of attraction work because I'm in that highest vibrational stage. And then I will let it go. I will give it up to the universe to work out everything, because I don't need to know the hows or how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. I know it has already happened, and I give thanks that it's already happened. It's already been fulfilled. I already have it. I'm already connected to it. It's already mine. And I get into that vibration of whatever it is that I want, and I'm in that vibration or that emotional stage of already having it. And then I typically try to meditate by stopping thoughts to a certain extent. This has been somewhat of a work in progress for me, but what I do when I meditate is I often just try and listen and focus on the air conditioning, the sound of the air conditioning, or the sound of something running. Maybe it's like the freezer or the refrigerator. I'll just listen to that and I'll focus on that, and all my thoughts will just like dissipate and I will let go. And then after meditation of just focused non-thought, basically, that's the place that you want to get to, because that's a place of non-resistance. After you give it up to the universe and you release that energy, you want to be that's when you want to get into that non-resistant stage. And you can do that. Meditation is very helpful for that, but if you find it easier to go to sleep, maybe taking a nap or doing it before bed can be very powerful, because then when you go to sleep, you let go of all resistance and you're no longer holding anything in your body or your mind or your emotions. At that point, you're just letting go, and you're at a higher vibrational stage where everything is working in connection to the universe. And so that's where you want to be. So you could do that before bed, as long as it doesn't like excite you too much. You can also technically do it as soon as you wake up, because that's also, you're coming from a place of non-resistance, and it's very powerful to do it right before you go to sleep and right when you wake up. And then I, do other things that keep me busy. I do other like projects or work projects, exercise. I watch a funny movie or like a classic film. I really love old movies from the 1930s, so I'll watch those. Or I'll just get busy doing other things that are productive, that bring me joy and happiness, and that kind of distract me in a sense, but also just get me into that flow of, creativity and happiness. Because that is really the primary source of which you're manifesting, is a place of creativity, because source or God or the universe is a creative force. Love is the most creative, highest creative force in the universe. And you want to do things that bring you joy, that bring you love, that bring you into that creative space. For me, it's writing, it's creating YouTube videos, it's connecting with others. Again, it's or it's reading about classic films or watching classic films. That really gets me into a state of joy and higher vibrational stage. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. I think that is sort of how I see the law of vibration. How do you see the law of vibration? How do you define it? Let me know down below in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm sure others would love to hear your thoughts as well and learn. I think we could learn from each other here. So definitely let me know, let everybody else know down in the comments. If you like this video, also please hit that like button down below. It really helps out my channel a lot. And it tells me that I should continue making videos like this in the future. All right, so thank you again for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.